Hey, Billy.
What's up, Andrew?
I have so much shit to talk about, man.
Brother, we have so much shit to talk about.
You know what? Let's make a fucking podcast.
But what are we gonna call it?
How about so much shit to talk about?
I love it.
I love us.
We got so much shit to talk about. We got so much shit to talk about.
We've got so much shit to talk about.
All right. So, how do we say this?
How do we say this? We're live now, bitches. Well, not live, but
We are alive.
we're alive and we're here. Meeting you for the first time, really, I guess.
No, they've seen pictures. Wait.
Well, you've seen pictures, but come on. I mean, look. No justice has been done. So, anyway, it's been a minute.
We did record an episode. Episode 10, right?
12.
12?
Yeah.
Yeah. 9, 10, 11, 12.
We did.
I was never good at my ABCs
We
anyways.
got together and we recorded a 12th episode. It was
really
long.
good. It was really good,
long
too.
Yeah, it was really good. Could have been our best work yet. I fucked up, guys. I fucked up. It was me. I made the most amateur mistake of all time. You see, as soon as you're done recording, you hit the fucking save button before the editing process or anything. You hit the save button because that's what you do. I did not do that. I jumped right into the editing process. Computer froze, and well, you never got to hear a 12th episode.
Yeah, and it was good.
It was so good.
Good long.
Yeah, it was.
We had a fun time.
Yeah.
And
Motherfucker.
then the holidays happened, so we haven't had
Yeah.
a chance to.
Holidays.
That was the Thursday before Christmas
Had
weekend,
children
wasn't it?
for 11 days. It's been
That was the Thursday before Christmas.
Yeah, I believe
break.
so. I believe you are correct.
Because I think that Friday you got your kids, didn't you?
Mm-hmm.
Or-
Thursday. No, I got my kids that Thursday.
So we did it. When the hell?
Could have been a Wednesday.
I don't know. I guess it had to have been, right?
Oh my god. Hey,
We're not Tuesday, I do not think.
you guys ever drink kombucha?
Not a sponsor.
Not a sponsor. Neither have I. So I thought I'd try it. I hear it's good for you. Hear it also tastes like shit though, so. Yay! Probiotics!
Well, if you like shit, it's a win-win.
Yeah.
If you like shit, it's a win-win.
I like shit. Don't you?
Man, I can't even remember what we talked about last time.
God dang it, man. We talked about some shit.
We had a lot of shit we talked about.
We gave an Eminem new album track by track review. Track by track review.
Yes.
You know, would have liked to have gotten that out to you while it was relevant because this thing had just come out like earlier that day. Or maybe it was a few days after.
It was a few days.
It was a few days after. Give me a break.
It was a few days because you came over that. You came over the day it came out. I
Yes.
think, you and Bridget.
That is right.
And we played the uke.
We played the euchre. Boy, this. Oh, wow! It's like alive. Oh my God!
Chloroseptic.
Jesus Christ! Save me! Live probiotic. I'm about to eat some live shit. I'm gonna eat it.
You're consuming
I'm
it.
gonna eat this kombucha. I mean, yeah, that's not great. Like it doesn't
Well,
taste. I'm not gonna lie and say it tastes wonderful. It's ginger flavored. That's just not the case. That tastes pretty terrible.
I'm on the water.
He's on the water. I'm back on water. You know, first
Got
of the
the-
year.
Got the carbon filter. Thank you, Brita. Not a sponsor. I actually had to make sure.
Not
it
a
was Brita.
sponsor.
I wasn't sure.
Ooh, am I allowed to wear this Puma hat?
Not a sponsor.
Not a sponsor.
Not a sponsor.
Real Tree, not a sponsor.
I'm good.
Yeah, he's fine. God damn it. Make me look like a tool in your plain clothes.
But we do have the Millennium Falcon. And we have
You see that?
Cone. Oh, sorry. Con is who that is from Bleach.
Con from Bleach.
And then Horde.
Horde.
And War Machine. The War Machine mirrors it. You'll see that sometime.
Mm-hmm.
But what's going to go
Give you a tour sometime.
in this place right here,
Mm-hmm.
since it is the new year, I have a new calendar.
Rick and Morty.
It's backwards on the recording, but it's fine.
Isn't that now? Is that Rick and Muerte?
No.
Like death?
But they probably have a an alternate universe where that's how it is.
Yeah.
And there we go.
Oh, he looks.
Oh,
he,
Rick and Morty.
he appears to be intoxicated.
Yeah, flying his spaceship, time machine, and January 1. That's us.
Here we are.
This is just cardboard.
Who needs it? Well, look at
I'm
that.
really excited about this. My wife got it for me,
Oh, well, that was sweet.
so now I get to hang it up. Hopefully, there's some Rick and Morty fans out there.
Yeah, I think
This guy
there are.
loves it. He loves
Hey.
Rick and Morty.
Hey, I've seen the pilot and it was great. I can't wait to watch more of this. Just got to free up some time from other shows. So, just
Speaking
need-
of shows,
yeah,
Shameless was last night.
Shameless! We watched Shameless last night.
Glorious episode. Loved it.
So good. V and Kev, to me, have a good turn in their storyline going on.
Especially Kev.
Kev, taking the
God.
power back, man.
Gets his balls back.
Ugh.
Like, it just feels good.
He regreweth his cojones.
Svetlana's getting
I like
what
it.
she deserves. She's getting what she deserves. Kev's just letting her have it,
That's
and not
terrible.
sexually this time.
He's putting his foot down.
Yeah, and he's not stepping in shit, which is weird.
Yeah. What's up with that? It's turning V on. Boy, is she
Yes, it
loving
is.
it. Boy, is
He
she
is
loving it.
loving it.
Kev taking charge. That gets V moist.
Definitely damp. She, there is condensation in her nether regions.
They be fucking at work.
Speaking of fucking at work,
Mm-hmm.
Carl, with his budget Uber and his psycho girlfriend now.
Yeah. So this girl's turned full psycho. This is the girl, of course, that Carl detoxed in his basement. Rich girl. Who, likes to scam her dad to get money? Isn't that correct?
But she just gets money from him, though.
Yeah, because he's
Like-
kind of a pussy pushover who's just enabling her. Yeah, he needs to put his foot down. Say, you're cut off, little twat.
He needs to Kev.
Well, yeah, he
He needs
does.
to Kev.
He needs to Kev up. Carl, though, yeah, he's keeping this little filly around because, I mean, she'd be passing out crazy hand jobs and blow jobs all over the place.
While he
Wow.
is driving,
While
and
he's
there's
driving.
a customer in the back. She's,
Oh, do you remember how fucking dumb she was, though? She said, he can't see us. He's got earbuds on.
because it blocks your vision.
Yeah. I'm like, hey, I can't see you right now, people. You're gone.
Well, that's a headset, though. Those are headphones. That's not earbuds. Earbuds obstruct your vision. Headsets and headphones don't.
Fuck.
That's science.
God damn it.
I mean, that's
I shouldn't have slept in that class.
flat Earth, man.
I shouldn't have slept in that class.
Flat Earth.
Pardon me, that's the kombucha.
And then Fiona, she I really enjoyed the Irish woodworker, and it was hilarious that he took her out and showed her some awesome architecture and houses, and then took her to the place that he's restoring and currently living at.
Yes.
And they lay on the bed to look at the gold leaf painted compass, wasn't it?
Yes, I believe it was.
Which was awesome. And then she rolls over and tries to kiss him, and he's like, not having it. And she says, "You're not kissing me back." And he's like, yeah, it's not like that. And she's like, oh, my gaydar is usually better than that. And he's like,
Not gay.
not gay.
Mm-mm.
Or she said something about him being married first, and he's like, I'm not married.
Yeah, not
And
married,
then she said the gaydar.
not gay.
And then
He says,
he says, you're complicated.
"You're just complicated, bitch."
I'm not looking for anything complicated, and you're complicated.
That's what you are. He's right. He's correct. But
He is also complicated as fuck.
why don't you tell them a little bit about this guy's extracurricular activities?
He likes to go to sperm banks, apparently. The lesbian couple, who we still think that the tuna boat's gonna happen.
Oh yeah. There's gonna be
I'm sure.
possible three-way tuna boat situation.
Yeah, she kissed her on the lips
in the brewing. Yeah,
somewhere. So
yeah.
who knows? A tuna boat tug of war.
Tuna boat tug of
So,
war.
they're-
Hashtag tuna boat tug of war.
They're pregnant.
They
One
are.
got
They are with child.
she got the sperm put in her by a doctor. The blonde did,
Mm-hmm.
and then the brunette got slammed by
Old-fashioned way.
that guy.
Old-fashioned way.
They both have his sperm, and he has like 4 other kids, or does he have 5 altogether? I think
5 altogether.
And this is gonna be 7.
This would be, yeah, if they're both pregnant.
They are.
Yeah.
Because they had to save money, so
That's-
they paid him some money to have sex with her.
That is correct. So basically, it's like he's living the premise of the Spike Lee movie She Hate Me. That's about a guy who gets paid by all these lesbians who want to have kids because he's just got this champion good sperm in him. Much like this Irish woodworker. Just makes good looking kids that are going to be talented, rich in caricature, cultured. Anyway, that's what he does. He's getting buku bucks from these lesbos for sperm money.
Yeah, and that's who really likes it, is the lesbos.
Yeah.
Lesbos.
And, let's just take the time to say it. I'm not using lesbos in a derogatory way. Just having fun. Just having fun.
Is lesbo derogatory? We can't say lesbo?
I believe it could be misconstrued if someone were being a homophobic asshole.
But you can do that with anything.
You can.
Either way, someone's going to get offended. So if
Can't
you are
help you.
offended,
Can't help you.
stop. I don't know what to say.
Watch the new Dave Chappelle special. That's what you need to do.
I need to do that.
Oh, yeah, man. I did that first thing on New Year's Eve. Woke up. Said, holy shit, there's a new Dave Chappelle on Netflix today. It was wonderful. There's going to be a lot of people that get offended by it because he hasn't really changed his approach towards humor over the years, which is great. He doesn't have to. He does it perfectly and flawlessly. And people that get offended before he's done with the joke, if they stay offended when he's done explaining his side of things, those are the kind of people I just don't want around anymore.
Yeah.
Because they're too sensitive. I'm not saying let's be mean to each other and let's make fun of everybody. What I'm saying though is there's too many different things to be offended about now. Nobody seems to be on the same team, because if one thing offends these two people, but then something offends this person, but not the other one of those two, then this one doesn't think this one
You're just
and
pissing
him
me
are on
off
the
right
same
now.
team. Yeah,
You're just pissing me off.
it's crazy.
You're being very offensive to people who get offended.
Yeah,
And I am taking offense from that.
that's what happens.
So can you just fucking stop?
My head's gonna explode if I can't just talk the way I want to talk, Andrew. It's getting too hard to try to please everybody.
Yeah. Suck it up, Buttercup.
Mm-hmm. Speaking of buttercups,
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year, guys!
I'm pretty excited.
Did we forget to say Happy New Year? We did. Happy New Year.
I think we said it when I brought the calendar.
We may have.
Or I just said it was a new year. I was just stating facts. I wasn't. Yeah, Happy New Year, everybody.
So bad. This better make me healthy.
My beard looks like it's
I'm
got a
suffering.
spot because of the light. Now I just want to emphasize that.
I just thought of something.
Separate.
This is our first time doing a video cast, and Andrew's got his beautiful mane pulled back in a ponytail. Oh, yeah, take that shit down. Show him. Show him what I've been talking about all this time. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that shit. Let me just say, I wear a hat for a reason. We won't get into that reason. But this man, he was blessed. Now, I have a much more bountiful man bush than he does, but...
Not true.
It's not. It's not. He's got just as much body on that as he does up there.
It's hard to tame. Just like it is up here, but it's all worth it, you know? I stay warm. It's currently like -5 outside.
Oh my god, it is so cold. It's so cold. I'm tired of it already.
How cold is it?
Fuck winter, man.
Ice
it's
cold.
so cold.
It's ice cold.
What's cooler than being cool?
I don't know.
Ice cold.
I don't get it.
Andre 3000 said it, so it has to be legit.
God, 3000.
Yeah, Andre 3000.
Just get the light down. There we go.
He's only one of the best MCs of all time.
We have enough light now. I feel like this is a good light setting.
I'm switching to something warm to drink.
So I know we're kind of like rambling right now, but it's just fun because we're recording for the first time.
Yeah,
And you want to make sure you have really good lighting.
you do.
So I think
And we do.
I think that's good. Partial blindness in my right eye though.
I like
That's
this
worth the
lighting.
sacrifice.
I like this lighting. I think
It looks good on you.
if I'm being honest, what I'm seeing right there, that's nice. I mean, that's good looking.
It's too much.
That is too much. You're illuminated. You look like a fucking angel.
Here. No, that doesn't work. It's because I'm so white.
This is no longer warm.
Damn my Polish blood. Yeah, it's very cold upstairs in our house. Not our house.
Yeah. I live at home with my wife,
I live at my home with my wife,
which is where we are.
and we have a baseboard heat, but the insulation's shit in our roof. So no, that's just rude.
That was
I'm
rude.
offended.
It doesn't smell pretty. Because I did have a salad with many onions on it.
I just turned the fan on.
Yeah, he did.
That's what he gets. So yeah, it's cold up here. I'd say water could probably freeze up here.
Mm-hmm.
Eh, never mind. I stand corrected because there's this water bottle that's been up here. It's not frozen. It's not ice cold.
But it is cooler than cool. Just not quite ice cold.
That's fridge water.
We're still very upset about losing episode 12. There's no way we're gonna top that.
Well, it is upsetting, but I'm over it. You know, I moved past it as soon as it froze. I was like, well, it's gone, and I was trying to tell him.
I cried for days. It's true. I lost sleep. It's bad. It was no good.
It was sleep your third kid?
Yeah.
You lost sleep.
I lost sleep.
So
Lost
if anyone
him.
sees sleep, this guy.
Please.
His name's Billy.
We're very worried. Shameless. Let's get back to that because Frank's got a cool gig going on right now. You want to tell him what Frank's doing?
Frank.
Or do I get to?
You can do it.
Canadian import export. Now this is brilliant, people. He's taken Muslims from
Just
the
Muslims though.
I think he pretty specifically said Muslims, didn't he?
He was talking to them, but not all of them were Muslims.
That's true. So he's trying to get
Well, maybe. They're all Middle Eastern.
he's trying to get people from the banned countries over the border to Canada. And, of course, everyone in town wants to load him up with a bunch of money to buy shit buy their medical supplies because, of course, they're like half price over there.
It's not cheaper.
So he's taking them how many at a time? Like six or seven at a time. He's loading them up and driving them to this drop-off point. Then they get off and they take a little trek through the woods until he gets them to where they're going. And he collects buku bucks. Everything's going good right now, except I'm really worried about him because the dumbass gets this van and
white van,
big bold letters on the side. Canadian import-export.
With a Canadian flag.
He's going to get caught. I mean,
And there's a little bit of a teaser on the ending of the episode. They always show a little bit of the next one.
Mm-hmm.
And they show 2 Royal Canadian Police.
Canucks.
Right? Or are they
Yeah.
Mounties? I don't know the difference. So I'll just say Royal Canadian Police. There are 2 of them. They've got them, and that's all they really show you. So he does get caught, but to what extent will he get in trouble? I don't know.
That's a good question. That's a damn good question. Hopefully not too much trouble. I've come to enjoy Frank here recently. It's so weird how he's the biggest piece of shit in the world with absolutely no low, and I'm even willing to give him redemption every time. So every time he starts to be tolerable, I'm like, yay, go Frank. So he hasn't lost me yet. Still rooting for you, buddy. Debbie.
Hey, Debbie.
Fucking Debbie. Debbie's...
She thinks she's pregnant, and
she's convinced.
She takes a bunch of pregnancy tests. She's not
gajillion negative pregnancy tests.
And she has Liam taking pictures of her when she's in fishnet stockings and a brassiere with her welding equipment to try to get welding jobs.
Trying to be sexy. Failing
sexy.
Failing miserably.
Asking her younger brother,
yeah,
is this sexy?
Yeah. So she's putting out ads on Craigslist to be a sexy welder girl. Yikes. Anyway, she's a real piece of work. She will never redeem.
Lip finds a new sponsor. She's got a lot of attitude. I like her. She's on Orange is the New Black as well. I don't watch that, but I believe Andrew, as I think he has no reason to lie about it. Yeah.
He goes through a couple sponsors.
Yeah, he tries out a few of them.
Super old guy can't hear. He can't hear his hearing aid. That's fucked.
Yeah. He's like Eminem on his 3rd album.
Yeah. Where is my snare?
He talks to this other, I'd say middle-aged, maybe retired. He might be retired. Older guy that wants him to buy his pie for him.
We don't say retarded anymore.
Oh. Metard, utard, retard nation. They say it in Shameless.
We retired retard.
Do you think they'll ever bring her back?
God, I hope so.
She did so well.
Yes.
And I want Jimmy Steve back.
Mm-hmm.
I want Jimmy Steve back. I want
Sheila
back.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want her daughter back.
No.
Jody can come back.
Jody can come back
with
as
Sheila.
Well. Yeah.
I mean, they were a thing.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, they were. We know Jody can take one like a champ.
Yes, he can.
Gonna be with Sheila. You gotta be able to.
God.
I guess that pretty much sums up that episode, though.
Yeah.
Liam has
Carl's
been helping Frank
off.
out a lot, so.
Yeah, you don't really see much of Liam in that episode.
He's in the
and out, but
background
He's not. Yeah.
doing checklists and stuff. Poor kid, he's going through his awkward phase where he's just kind of a goofy looking little boy right now. But my oldest boy's getting into that same phase where he's just tall and he's awkwardly skinny, and his teeth are huge and his head hasn't grown into him yet. So
Yet it will.
Yeah.
You're fine.
yeah,
If you watch this,
yeah,
you're fine.
yeah.
Do not have to worry.
Yes. Oh man. So I guess now that the new Eminem album is about 2 weeks old, I don't have to give you a track by track, but I'll just give you an overall.
I think it's older than 2 weeks now.
Maybe. I don't know. What was the? I don't know.
I don't know either, and I'm not going to look it up.
It's not much older than 2 weeks if it is, but
You're not much older than 2
I
weeks.
will say this.
I still have not listened to it all.
Overall, he's no doubt Eminem can write a song with a fuck ton of wordplay in it. We get it. We know. This album almost has too much wordplay. It gets kind of exhausting. And I think he uses it in songs where it doesn't necessarily fit the tone of the song. So anyway, I would say there are 6 songs that I really, really like, a couple that are okay, and the rest are eh. So I think I ended up giving it about a 65% overall rating.
It's funny you should bring the number 65 up, because I'm now a trans ageist. And I believe wholeheartedly that I'm 65 years old, so I'm going to file for retirement pretty soon.
I would do that. I would get on that.
Mm-hmm.
Have you sent out for your AARP card?
Not yet.
Okay,
Not
good. Yeah, man,
I
start
mean,
getting those affairs
I have
in
to wait
order.
until
Because
my
now
birthday.
that you're 65,
April the 28th is my birthday, so I'm going to wait until then. That's my 61st birthday.
well, hey man,
65th birthday.
and at your age, you just gotta get your house in order.
I'm taking a baby asprin every day.
There you go.
Got to watch the heart.
Hey,
Avocados are great for HDL, which is good cholesterol.
start drinking a little bit of this.
I haven't ate any fried food this year. I haven't drank soda this year.
That's impressive, man. Because we're good. Holy shit.
We're almost a whole 24 hours in.
Almost. Like, holy shit.
Yeah.
You've done well.
Yeah. I've had ham and bacon, though. But
I have not had pop this year. Hey. A little bit of coffee.
Yep.
Some water. Some kombucha.
I've had a decent amount of water. Had some orange juice.
Yeah. Rich in vitamin C.
Yeah. So I can see.
Keeps the eyes healthy. Well, that's nice of it. That's awfully nice of it.
We talked about so much stuff.
Hmm.
So much shit. And
So
you know,
much shit.
we didn't write anything down that we were going to talk about. And when we lost it, we were like, I'm not going to write down what we talked about while it's fresh in our brains.
No.
Because we are smart.
Fuck that episode.
Yep. We're just moving on.
Moving on. That's what we do.
Moving on.
You know who else moves on?
John Edwards.
Time, sir. Time.
Did you know that I actually have a superpower?
Shut your ass.
Yeah. And you're about to see it, okay?
Better not be fooling.
You are seeing it now.
You better not be fooling.
I can travel through time and space at 60 minutes per hour. I'm a time traveler.
What's he talking about?
Yeah, I'm doing it right now.
Let me in on this.
You are. You're in. You're in on it. Got you. You're a time traveler now.
Me?
Yeah.
Holy shit.
You're doing it, man. And you're doing it remarkably.
That's awesome. I'm a natural.
And if you watch this, you can be a time traveler too.
Man. This is our first video cast. I'm gonna have to get used to this. I'm gonna be all insecure and shit.
I haven't picked my nose yet. I was rubbing my eyes earlier.
Mm.
We didn't sleep a lot. We had a long night. It was New Year's Eve. You know, we were up. I probably didn't get to sleep until 6 a.m. We were up for a while after we got home.
4:30 for me.
I know I saw 4:30, and I know that's what I remember, but I don't remember a lot. past 2ish. We left your place at 2:30, I think.
It was getting late. I'll tell you something. New Year's always makes me feel pretty pumped. I'm not gonna lie. I'm one of those people that get excited about, the possibility. This is a new year after all. I am that guy. I'm the hopeful. So I do have a few things that I want to get done this year, and I'm at that point of the year where I'm feeling really good and positive about them. So talk to me in 2 months and we'll see.
That's like I saw a friend of mine, Joe. I know he said it before too, but he posted something on a social media site, but I'm not going to tell you which one. He said that he's going to open up a gym for the first 2 weeks to a month. They'll have gym equipment.
Yeah.
And then it turns into a bar.
Oh.
And he's gonna call it resolutions.
Resolutions. Yes, indeed. I would like to stop doing these. I would like to lose a little bit of weight. And I'm gonna make myself do some stand-up comedy. I'll be funny, I promise. If I'm not, fuck you.
You just gotta pour a lot of water on you.
Yeah.
I love TJ Miller.
I do too. I love TJ Miller. Such a likable guy. Funny dude. I love his stand-up.
Yeah.
He's good at telling a story. Very descriptive. Come booch.
If you're wondering what I'm fidgeting with, it's the hair tie.
That's a cock ring. Adjustable.
It's not a vibrating one though.
No.
Those kick you in gear.
This is a one-size-fits-all cock ring.
As long as you're not smaller than that.
Well, if you're smaller than that, obviously you need to kill yourself, right?
Hey, let's not tell anyone to kill themselves. That could be offensive.
Uh-oh. Don't want to do that.
Yeah, that's about right.
I would hate for someone who is dumb enough to kill themselves based on the suggestion of a complete stranger's podcast. I would just hate if someone like that actually killed themselves. Wouldn't you?
I don't hate.
Yes, he does. He does. He player hates. I always say don't player hate. I also say sex can wait. Masturbate. No, I'm joking.
Hey, sex
shouldn't
Sex
wait.
is like laundry, okay? You got a small load, do it by hand. And you know what they do with asshole babies?
What do they do?
They flush them.
Fuck! That's mean! That's mean. I hope they don't.
Just right in the toilet.
Oh, man. You know what?
I had someone in high school ask if he needed to wear a condom while doing anal
Oh.
to
Boy,
prevent pregnancy.
This was one uninformed motherfucker.
Yeah, this was high school too.
Mm.
I mean, we had the classes. He just obviously did not pay attention to the human anatomy.
He did not.
I don't think that I would need the sexual education classes to understand that it's a digestive tract, you know?
Yeah.
Shit goes out. So does semen.
I like
Semen
semen.
also goes in.
Oh.
And then
Semen out, semen in. You know what they always say.
you're turning the barrel.
Hey, what were we at just before that? Because I feel like there was something I wanted to chime in on.
There was, and I interrupted you.
Yeah,
I cut you off real quick.
you did.
Because I did not want to hear it.
Cutting off a man with ADHD. It's just cruel. It's not nice. I didn't want Andrew to hear that. because he's actually a pretty good guy.
Did you say something?
No, nobody. No, I was just I just thought it would have been boring to you what I was saying. So.
Oh yeah, it probably was.
Oh,
I mean, if you were saying it, right?
Yeah. Oh shit! I didn't even think.
Well, I'm used to that.
I'm glad we're shown from the waist up, because I definitely just itched my balls. But I feel like even though we're shown here up, I feel like it still translated that that's what was going on.
See, I need to scoot up a little bit because my hand is showing. Now, I'm moving my pants around, but
Yeah.
it's just to see if I could. Let me just scoot up a little bit there. Yeah, you can definitely tell you're playing with your wiener.
Oh no. Stroking my kombucha bottle.
Hey, come on, keep it PG.
Mm-hmm. Hey, I'm okay with keeping it like PG-16, but
Explicit content.
mm-hmm. Yeah. I'm really upset that that it hasn't circled back around in my idea.
I smell orange chicken. I really want some orange chicken.
You smell orange chicken?
That's fried.
That's probably what this is.
Well, there's ginger in it.
Yeah, orange chicken's got a lot of ginger in it too.
I got some hoisin.
Yes, he did.
I ran out of hoisin sauce.
So we were at the grocery store.
Yes, we were.
Couple's grocery trip. It was adorable.
We had breakfast. We had breakfast around 1.
We did. Yeah, it was great.
And then we went grocery shopping.
Went grocery shopping. There happened to be a gentleman of Asian
Elderly.
elderly
So he
Asian heritage.
Would have been like 150, 200 years old, something.
Yeah, very old man, ancient wisdom. Sure. And he corrected me actually because I was just repeating.
Poison is what we were saying, right?
Yeah, he picks up a bottle and he goes hoisin, and I go hoisin, and the guy goes hoisin.
Yeah.
I said thank you, hoisin.
That's all he said. That's all he said.
Yeah, he didn't even. Yeah, he just walked by and said hoisin. Boom.
And he didn't pick up anything out of that aisle.
No.
So I don't know if I can trust him.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. He's just one of those guys.
But I like hoisin sauce.
Hoisin.
Hoisin. Hoisin. Hoisin. Hoisin. Hoisin.
Hoisin.
I put it in my chili.
Oh, yummy.
I use it for a lot of things.
Yeah, I like chili.
Me too. Chickpeas, kidney beans.
I'm a big chili man.
Same.
I got some.
I just like one pot cookery. You know.
I got some smoked ham butt that I'm gonna try in my bean soup this time around instead of diced ham. So.
I didn't know you were allowed to eat beans again.
Well, I probably won't fix them for a while. At least a couple days. Yeah, no, it's gonna be bad.
Yeah, she's not gonna watch this anyways.
Mm-mm. Yeah, no, my wife doesn't support what I do. No, that's not true. She's
it's hard to find time to.
She's very supportive.
Sit down and watch or listen.
It's true. It's true.
My wife finds time.
She does. She
Love
does.
you, babe.
She's our biggest fan. Hi, Amanda.
She is our 100 followers.
Yeah.
She is the one.
Yeah. She, we've got her working on getting a bunch of fake accounts started, though, so we can get our subscriber list up.
Well, I think we're paying a company in Thailand. For
are
right?
we?
Yeah.
Are we? Okay, good. Well, hey, that must be how we got 6 subscribers already.
Yeah.
We've only been doing this for about 2 months.
Well, I'm one of those.
We're already at 6 subscribers.
I'm one of those, so really 5.
So am I. Oh, no.
Oh, so 4. 4's good, though. I mean, we're paying...
It's totally worth whatever we're paying that company.
$1,300 a month, I think.
Yeah, $1,300 a month. They're generating some pretty good views.
All they have to do is sit in there and hit F5.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Wait, yeah, I think F5 refreshes. F5 or F6.
Yeah.
One's a URL bar and the other one's refreshing. I think F5's refresh. So then they just keep watching it over and over, getting our views up. different accounts, subscribing. Yeah,
Speaking of,
doing it big.
if you would like to contact us for any reason whatsoever, you want to send us some praise and some encouragement, that'd be great. If you want to tell us how bad we suck, that we're ugly, that we have no talent and we're never going to make it in this world, you can also do that. If you want to send us weird pictures of your feet and scrotums, anything that you would want to send us, you can send us at somuchshitpodcast@gmail.com. That's somuchshitpodcast, all one word, gmail.com. Ain't that right, Andrew?
Oh, this is not related to people complaining about us.
Oh, good.
Not at all.
It's
a small hammer. I mean, it's a tack hammer, you know.
You're allowed to hate us, yeah.
Wait, what do you...
You're allowed to hate us. Andrew's not gonna retaliate
With a 6-ounce hammer?
with a 6-ounce hammer.
I'd go get a 22.
Obviously.
Or like a 2-pound sledge.
Sometimes I have no faith in these jabronis.
Jabronis.
Got so much shit to talk about. Got so much shit to talk about.
We've got so much shit to talk about.